Is China secretly helping Iran against Israel? 3 Chinese cargo planes, capable of carrying military hardware, have reportedly landed in Iran. Is Beijing quietly backing Tehran in its standoff with Israel? Over 3 consecutive days, 3 Boeing 747 cargo planes took off from China and flew toward Iran. One departed on Saturday, just after Israel launched strikes against Iran. The second on Sunday, and the third on Monday. These 747s, commonly used for transporting heavy military equipment, followed an unusual path. Flying west from China through Kazakhstan, Uzbekistan, and Turkmenistan, before disappearing from radar near Iran. Officially, all 3 flights listed Luxembourg as their destination. But none of them flew near Europe. Iran and China are aligned in opposition to the USA-led global order. But more importantly, Iran is a key energy supplier for China. Tehran exports over 90% of its oil to China, around 2 million barrels per day. China, in return, pays in yuan, not dollars, locking Iran into buying Chinese goods. Iran sells its crude at a discount, often via dark fleet tankers that evade detection by turning off tracking systems. And this crude is vital for China's small profit-strapped teapot refineries in Shandong. Here's why China may be worried. Karag Island, where most of Iran's oil is exported, could be a key Israeli target. A strike there would choke off China's cheapest oil supply, leading to immediate pain for Beijing's refining sector. Though Gulf nations like Saudi Arabia or the UAE could fill the gap, it would take time and cost more. For China, the collapse of Iran's regime would mean chaos in West Asia and severe energy insecurity at home. In the past, China has reportedly provided ballistic missile materials and technical support to Iran's weapons programs. Though Beijing publicly urges restraint, it has historically walked a tightrope, balancing public neutrality with private support.
Since the outbreak of the conflict, China has maintained communication with Iran, Israel, and other parties, and has been working to promote a ceasefire and de-escalation. Relevant international organizations have also issued statements regarding the current situation. I would like to stress that force cannot bring lasting peace. Any international dispute should be resolved through dialogue and consultation, and only by upholding the concept of common security can the legitimate concerns of all sides be truly addressed.
On Tuesday, President Xi Jinping said China is deeply worried about the Israel-Iran conflict. At a summit in Kazakhstan, he urged all parties to de-escalate. But experts warn, while direct arms shipments are unlikely, the possibility cannot be dismissed. As US and Israeli threats intensify, President Donald Trump reportedly greenlit attack plans, though publicly, he remains ambiguous. Iran's supreme leader Ayatollah Khamenei, meanwhile, is defiant.
ملت ایران در مقابل جنگ تحمیلی محکم می ایسته، همچنانی که تا حالا ایستاده. در مقابل صلح تحمیلی محکم می ایسته. ملت ایران در مقابل تحمیل تسلیم هیچ کس نمیشه. افراد با خرد که میشناسن ایران رو، میشناسن ملت ایران رو، میشناسن تاریخ ایران رو، هرگز چنین حرفی رو بر زبان جاری نمیکنن. تسلیم چی بشن؟ ملت ایران تسلیم شدنی نیست. ما تعرض به کسی نکردیم و به هیچ وجه تعرض احدی رو هم قبول نمیکنیم و تسلیم تعرض هیچ کس نمیشیم. این منطق ملت ایرانه، این روحیه ملت ایران. و البته آمریکایی ها، اونهایی که با سیاست های این منطقه آشنا هستن، میدانند که ورود آمریکا در این قضیه 100% به ضرر اوست. اونچه که او در این زمینه ضربه خواهد خورد به مراتب بیشتر است از اونچه که ایران ممکنه صدمه بخوره. صدمه آمریکا اگر ورود در این میدان بشه، ورود نظامی در این میدان بکنه، صدمه جبران ناپذیری خواهد بود بدون تردید.
With oil prices rising, military cargo flights increasing, and diplomacy failing, China's next move could shape the future of this conflict.